I have fragrances that I've never ever shared with you guys. A lot of these fragrances, I'm looking at them and they're some of my favorites. I hope I'm not speaking too low, but I have a mic and I'm trying not to yell. Like before I got this mic, I would have to yell so you guys could hear me clearly. So I'm trying to remember not to yell, just speak in my regular speaking voice. And I hope you guys could hear me. Anyway, some of these fragrances I purchased before I even started this YouTube channel, and some of them I purchased while I was taking a break from YouTube. But these fragrances are so beautiful. They're some of my favorites, and today's the day I'm going to share them with you guys. If you want to see these fragrances, just keep watching. Welcome back and thank you so much for joining me. As promised, I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite fragrances that I have in my collection that I have never ever shared with you guys. Starting with this fragrance right here. This is Cartier de Lune. It's from the house of Cartier. And this fragrance is one of my first expensive purchases. I remember the day like it was yesterday. I purchased this fragrance when I was very heavy into fragrances. I've always been heavy, but there was a time I was like really obsessed with fragrances. I remember like being at work and can't wait to get out of work to just go over into Macy's or Sephora to buy like a new fragrance. And back then I wasn't super conscious about my spending or anything like that. Like I was just willing to pay anything for a fragrance as long as I like it. And I was going through that phase when I bought this fragrance. I just fell in love with it. I bought it on spot, paid original price in Macy's, and I was just like crazy. That's exactly how I would describe myself when I purchased this fragrance. I was just going crazy. I didn't care. So, but really I love the scent. It's just a beautiful scent. And I think if I had the chance again, I would probably pay original price for this fragrance. It is just so pretty. Like I really love fragrances like this. It's very clean, of course. It's fresh. It has like a clean mountain air, spring water type of scent. Like when I smell this, that's the kind of vibe I get. This is Lily of the Valley, musk, juniper breeze, pink pepper, and we have some woods in the base. It just makes you smell clean, fresh. I think it has that classic Cartier type of scent. You know how Cartier fragrances are usually a little bit minimalistic, but they smell amazing. That's exactly what I get from this one. Just clean, fresh, pure, airy, a little bit woodsy, musky, light florals. It's that type of fragrance. With the juniper berries in here, it does give like a piney type of scent, which I absolutely love in fragrances. I haven't worn it in a while, but I'm definitely gonna start wearing this fragrance. Again, it smells so beautiful. This is Cartier de Lune and it's from the house of Cartier. Beautiful scent. Before I go any further and before I forget, some of these fragrances may have been discontinued, but I'll do my best to link them below. If I find links to them, I'll definitely link them below in my description box, okay? All right, guys, so let's continue with this list. Another fragrance that I've never shared on my YouTube channel is Realities, and this is from the house of Liz Claiborne. So I know there is like an older version, like a classic version. If you're familiar with this version and the old version, let me know if it's worth getting the old version. I'm not sure if it's the same scent but just with an updated bottle or like what the case is with that. But if you're familiar with the older scent, just let me know if it's worth getting it, because I've always seen it but I've never been sure if it's a good scent or not. But back to this version, guys, this fragrance is just so beautiful. And I think the reason why I never showed this fragrance to you guys is because I just didn't care for it. I don't know, I never thought it smelled bad or anything like that, but it just wasn't special. When I'm gonna show you guys fragrances, I wanna make sure like it's a bomb fragrance, a fragrance that I could stand behind. The first time I tried this fragrance, it just didn't stand out to me and it wasn't worth my time. So the other night I was looking for a fragrance to wear to bed and I saw this one and I was like, oh, let me just try it again. And let me tell you, oh my God, guys, I was like so freaking happy that I put this one on. It smells so good. Like, this is just a beautiful scent. It's clean, it's fresh, it has like a hint of warm spiciness to it. I remember back in the day where I would just get so annoyed by a spicy note in my fragrance. Like, I didn't like any type of spiciness to my fragrances. But the older I get, the more I notice that I'm starting to appreciate fragrances with just a little bit of spiciness, especially when it's done this way. I just think that hint of spiciness gives the fragrance character. The dominant notes in this one are peony, orchid, musk, ginger, and violet. I don't really get any of these florals because it's a very well blended fragrance. Like, nothing really sticks out. I just know that it's a beautiful, clean, fresh floral with a hint of sweetness and a hint of warm spiciness. I think it is beautiful. Ugh, so gorgeous. Next is Clinique's Happy Hearts. I remember exactly where I was in life when I bought this fragrance. Honestly, I don't know if I would want to go back to that time of my life. I was still very heavy into my obsession with fragrances. And like I said, it's not that I'm not still very much obsessed with fragrances, but it was a different obsession. Like, it really like devoured my mind. Like, it really clouded my judgment, my mind, and everything. Like, I was just going crazy with fragrances. So I don't know if I would ever want to be that crazy about fragrances, but when I bought this fragrance, I was kind of going through that. I remember going through a phase where I really wanted a signature scent. I used to tell everyone that the reason why I'm buying so many perfumes is because I'm really looking for a signature scent. And I really believed that. I thought I was going to find my signature scent, one that I could commit to, and one that I would wear for the rest of my life. And everybody would know that that scent is just me. Listen, I was like in denial. So that's what I was going through when I purchased this scent. I also wanted like a clean, fresh, soapy scent. I've always been into soapy fragrances. And if you go on Fragrantica, you see so many people saying that this fragrance is soapy. So I really thought it was going to be like this soapy scent. Honestly, I don't get soap from this. First of all, it's very synthetic. I find it very synthetic, but it's like a good synthetic. But it's synthetic to the point where it kind of bothers my throat a little bit. And that's possibly one of the reasons why I don't wear this one more and why I haven't really spoken about it on my channel. I'm kind of allergic to it, but it's still a really, really pretty scent. It's very clean, fresh, it's aquatic, it's fruity. It does have a very young, cherry, happy-go-lucky, bright scent. So it is like a very happy fragrance. So I do think the name is very suitable. The main notes in this one are cucumber, water hyacinth, mandarin, and white wood. I really like this fragrance, and I think the older I get, the more I enjoy this one. If you like a watery floral scent with an aquatic undertone, definitely look into this one, and I find it to be very long lasting. So yeah. Next is Burberry's Baby Touch. This fragrance is just one of my most favorite fragrances ever. I love this scent. Like, I adore this scent. It is just so beautiful. I'm just gonna spray a little bit here. Oh my god, like, it's so beautiful. And honestly, I'm still not even sure if this is a fragrance for like babies, because it doesn't have a baby smell, like not the typical babies. I've never smelled a baby smelling like this because it smells like a grown woman. So I'm not really sure. But it smells so good. This is actually the alcohol-free version. So when you shake it up, it kind of foams like that. When I first realized that this was alcohol-free, I was very upset because I thought it was gonna affect the performance of the scent. Let me tell you, this is one long-lasting fragrance. It has a very clean, mild scent, but it is long-lasting. When I wear this one to work, I'm guaranteed to smell this for the whole day. And even when I come home, I could definitely still smell it on me. So it has amazing performance. So it does have a very clean, fresh, milky, creamy type of scent. The notes in this one are milk, lemon verbena, vanilla, and musk. The combination of notes sound like freaking crazy. Like, what the hell is milk doing in here? Like, I don't mean to laugh, but what the hell is milk and mint doing in here, and vanilla and lemon verbena. Like all these notes, they sound crazy together, but they just go so freaking well. It smells, oh my god, it smells so good. It has like a hand cream type of smell. The milkiness or the creaminess that I get is like that. It reminds me of my childhood. I don't know why, but it does remind me of like when I used to take a shower and my mom would put aloe vera lotion on me, and then I would smell clean and fresh, but you know, creamy at the same time with a hint of greenness. That's basically what I'm getting here. It's just so beautiful. It's so long lasting. It's delicate. It's such an intimate scent, so I like to wear this one to bed. It's a snuggly, cuddly type of perfume. It is just so gorgeous. I absolutely love this one. Next is Versace by Versace. When I want to smell very clean, fresh, down to earth, like when I'm gonna be wearing jeans and like just a simple top, this is basically what I like to reach for. It does have this down to earth type of vibe to it, type of scent, and I absolutely love that about it. With the kumquat, the Amalfi lemon, and the star apple note, it gives it this slightly sweet, citrusy scent. It's musky. It's just so gorgeous. It's long lasting. The sillage is amazing on this one. I love this one. So another fragrance that I've never shared with you guys is a Sunkissed Glow, and this is by Jennifer Lopez. This one smells very similar to Miami Glow. It does have that same sweet, tropical, fruity type of vibe, a little bit more musky, but they basically have the same vibe. It smells so good. I still think this is one of the best tropical fragrances. Like, I think if you're into tropical fragrances, this is the only tropical fragrance you need in your collection, really. It smells gorgeous. Okay guys, so I have two more fragrances here that I want to share with you guys. Just a reminder to like this video, and if you're new to this channel and you do enjoy fragrance related videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more of my uploads. Let's jump right back into this video. Next is a fragrance from the house of DKNY. This is DKNY Summer 2011. So I'm gonna spray out a little bit here. It has the most beautiful fruity citrusy scent. It's very heavy on the musk. This is my favorite fragrance from the summer editions. This is grapefruit, red berries, passion fruit, lychee, musk, and we have teakwood. This is beautiful, and I like to spritz this on any time of day, any time of year. Like, it doesn't have to be summer for me to wear this one. It's a very musky scent. Even though it's citrusy and fruity, I think the teakwood and the musk in the base makes it like very appropriate for like cooler weather. It doesn't matter what time of year, it's that type of scent. I really like this one. It smells so beautiful. So this is DKNY Summer 2011. Last on this list is a fragrance that I loved at first sniff. Like, it only took me one sniff to know that I was gonna love this fragrance. It's from the house of Davidoff, and this is a flanker to the original Cool Water scent. This is called Sea Rose. This fragrance right here is just like, it's so me. It's clean, it's fresh. It does have a slight aquatic type feel, even though it's not listed here. The notes listed here are pear, pink peony, and musk. I don't really get the pear too much. This is all about the pink peony and the musk. It kind of reminds me of Chance Au Tendre by Chanel. They're definitely not sisters, but I think they could be cousins. Like, it's that type of scent. The musky woodsy dry down on this one with that pink peony is just everything. This is a gorgeous scent, and I think it's crazy that I've never really spoken about this one. It smells so good. This is a gorgeous scent. This is Cool Water Sea Rose from the house of Davidoff. I can't tell you much about the lasting power on this one. I haven't worn it in a while, so I kind of forgot, and I don't want to lie to you guys, but this is a favorite of mine. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay guys, so that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any interest in any of the fragrances that I spoke about in today's video, don't forget to check my description box. I should have some links there. Don't forget to comment, like, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to this channel. Follow me on Instagram, Y'all know what to do. Anyway, guys, I'm out. I love y'all so much. Bye.